Can you hear me now? Okay, I think you guys can hear me now. We're gonna hack into the dark web. Okay, I think I'm done with that. Well, I hope it was worth it. I was just being a dumbass. All of that shit for a bit. What is good, everybody? Anyone who is watching, welcome to my channel. Today, we are going to be checking out some of the dark web and onion sites. Let's go ahead and get that ready for you. All right. 2 seconds. Let me make sure I got it all set up for everyone on all the... Okay. Hold on. Whoop, wrong thing. Bear with me, bear with me. Okay. Looks like we are ready to go. So, a little bit of information on Tor browsers. I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know about what onion browsers are. Maybe you do. I'm sure there's people out there who are more knowledgeable on these things than I am. But an onion browser is a free open source web browser that protects your privacy by routing your internet traffic through a series of volunteer-run relays or nodes. There's also an operating system for it called Tails. You don't need it, but what's good about Tails is that you can install Tails on a USB stick. It's an operating system, and you can plug it into any computer, and you can have Tor downloaded onto it. And all you need to do is just push it into a computer. Tails loads up like a normal operating system, and then when you're done with it, you unplug it, and there's no trace of you ever using a Tor browser on your computer. So... Onions, and the reason why it's called an onions is because it has a layered encryption, and it relays internet traffic through the servers all throughout the world, and it gives you some anonymity. But an onion browser, or a Tor, is the only way you can view the dark web, which are called onion sites, where the deep web is essentially just, internet. The deep web is essentially a bunch of sites that you can't find on regular internet searches, okay? You have to specifically go to them. But what's different about onion sites is you have to have an onion browser to view them. There's absolutely no other way. You have to have an onion browser. And when you hear about, the black market, I mean, a lot of the black market's in person, but also a lot of the black market is also in these onion sites. So... Fun fact, though, the reason why these onion sites and the Tor browser exist is because of the U.S. government. Really, the U.S. government wanted to protect, their communications in the 90s, and the U.S. Navy were the ones that actually developed the principle of the onion browser. But they had to eventually make it a free product, because if it was only government agents that had access to an onion browser, then it would just completely defeat the purpose of anonymity that the government wanted, because if someone saw someone use an onion browser and the only person that had access to an onion browser was a federal agent, then everyone's just going to know that person using the onion is a federal agent. So, you can thank the U.S. government for a lot of the black market internet shit today. But it's also a double-edged sword, because the Tor browser, gives people living in dictatorship regimes a way to communicate with the outside world. So if you've ever wondered how people can get news, photos, and info from these countries and stuff like that, it's because of Tor and onion browsers. So, excuse me. But be aware, as the thing about Tor, though, is that as more people use Tor, it'll make your network slower. Because as more people are using the relay nodes, and say if you're living somewhere where you really need one, and my ass is just on here like I'm about to do. I don't do this often. This is the first time I've ever used a Tor browser, so you guys will be experiencing this with me first time. But the more people that use the Tor browser, the slower it becomes because there's more and more people that they're pushing through these relays. So if you're living somewhere, if someone like is living in one of these authoritarian countries and they need to have internet access outside and they can't get it because a lot of people are on, then that kind of sucks. So remember that if you ever use a Tor browser. So I recommend only using a Tor browser if you ever actually need one, which most people in the world I don't think do actually need one, but it's nice to have. So I'm going to view the sites and kind of show you some black market stuff. Also, please don't use a Tor as a daily driver. And I also advise you guys, I sincerely do advise you guys viewing any of this stuff yourself. I have some protections in place, but you have no idea what you can get into if you're browsing these sites. You have no idea. So just be careful. But away we go. There's a couple of sites. We're going to look at one. Hold on. First, we got to connect the Tor. Okay, so now we're connected. We're going to go ahead and double check and make sure. Pricing and security, we are on the safest current level. Okay. Now, enter in the address, but do HTTPS just to be extra safe for security. Here we go. Unable to connect. Sites typically unavailable or too busy. Try again in a few minutes. Okay. So maybe there's too many people on that one right now. Here, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, maybe it's the HTTPS. It was the HTTPS. Okay. I guess I can't use HTTPS on these sites. All right. Archetype market was seized by German law enforcement. Follow our Macedon. Also, if there's anyone in the chat, you guys please go ahead and say some stuff. If you guys want me to click on anything or view anything, what seems interesting to you guys let me know. Well, okay, we're going to check out the Drug Hub in a second. I'm going to check out Dread. Let's see if I can view it with an HTTPS. If not, we'll have to remove that. Dread, you've been placed in a queue waiting for the platform is soon. Do not refresh the page. Be directed. Okay, I don't know what this is, so we shall see. I'll give it like, each text box, enter the letter or number you see within the circle. Is that X? Oh, X. 9. Is that P? U? Q? 6. Submit. Front page, Dread. Oh, it's like a Reddit. Rate my OPSEC. Okay, so we found Dread is like a Reddit, I guess, almost. Is what it looks like to me. I'm not sure. Curious. Tips for smuggling, road running, carts, and disposable. Hey, I just wanted tips or any ideas for road running bulk quantities of carts in state and between states, and if any of you have ideas to hide them from driving. I think using a large boombox speaker. Please, by the way, I'm live in this stuff. Don't talk to any of these people. I'm just begging. You don't know what these people are capable of. We're just viewing. We're just observing. We're not messing with these people. So I'm telling you guys, don't mess with these people or do anything, because who knows? Murder homeless people. Ignore the subreddit name. Is dedicated solely to street IRL vending and dealing. What the fuck? Murder homeless people? Damn, dude, that's a lot of people. Okay. A basic online OPSEC guide. OPSEC is operational security to those that you don't know. As we now know, archetypal C's, we just saw that. I'm not going to talk about how to have proper OPSEC when running a market, but I'm going to talk about having proper OPSEC when you're a vendor buyer. Okay. Use a highly reviewed VPN. This shit's wild. Okay. I'm going to go to chat. Do you guys want me to stay here? I don't want to give out too many people's usernames or anything like that. You know, like I said, I don't know any of these people, and I don't really want to out any of them, or, you know, like dox. Maybe that's, I don't know if that's what I did or not, but anyways, leave these people alone. Drug Hub. Let's go to Drug Hub. Unable to connect. Shit. Okay. Show us your human. Click the broken circle. Okay. CAPTCHA, please wait while I connect you to the back end. We are not aware. Try reaching us on the Dread forum. Oh wow, so Dread and these guys are connected too. That is some dark, deep kind of. That's interesting. Okay. And ketamine needles, Adderall, ecstasy, cocaine, meth. Okay. I am not viewing this. I'm just observing this. I just want to make everyone aware of that. Exploit. I know. Hold on. No, okay, I already went there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna open up a separate one so that way I can open up things. Okay, you can't see? Okay, good. So that way I can open up C beforehand, because anything named exploit, if it's, I don't know. I don't want to, if it's exploit in forum, I don't know what that is. So I'm gonna open it up over here. Sign in. Oh, it's a forum. Display name or email address. Don't have account sign. I'm not signing up for anything. So I don't know what that is. The name scares me though, so it's pretty weird. Let's see what else we got. New in private window. I'm doing the private window again. I need to leave that open. I did actually create a sensor screen, but you know, it doesn't work because it matches with the delay. So, but here we go. Let's go to this. This one is crypto stamps. Let me see what it is first. Unable to connect. Okay. If I see anything that I don't think I can show you, I'll just describe it to you, unless it's like awful shit. If it's awful shit, I'll probably have to get off. Just leave. Crypto stamps. Oh, this is just. Oh, buy posters which popular cryptocurrencies. Create a shipping label. I'm assuming people use this for maybe selling shit online, like, you know, maybe legal substances, you don't know. Oxycab. I don't know what that is. Unable to connect. Shit, okay. I really enjoy, and I'm glad that you guys get to experience this stuff with me. I appreciate it. Oxcab. We build your dreams. What is this? We are... I don't know what this is either. Oh, whoop. Okay, it's this. I don't know what that is. Huh. Okay. Alright. See what else we got. So we got this one. Archive.is. Let's see. Archive. Okay, archive.today is a time capsule for web pages. Okay. So then I'll throw it over here so you guys can see it. So it takes a snapshot of a web page that will always be online if the original page disappears. So, interesting. Oh, let me close truck up. No. No. Okay. It saves a text and graphical copy of the page for better accuracy. It's for snapshots of Microsoft. Okay. Is it almost like a Wayback Machine, I guess? I'm going to throw this into the private browser real fast, actually, just to make sure it's not something, it doesn't pull up anything inappropriate. I don't know, it's just loading. I don't know. Let's look. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. So it's just this. So like I clicked one of the screenshots, and it's essentially just a screenshot of that, yeah, of that web page, just like I said. Okay, so if like something was taken down, or like if someone was worried about something taken down, they can screenshot this or snapshot it. You know what I'm gonna do then? I'm gonna hold on. Then I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna shit. Hold on. I am going to snapshot my okay, I'm gonna snapshot my profile just in case if I get nuked by by anyone. But just because if my account gets destroyed, then it's because of that. Oh, let's do it again. Hold on. Need to go back to that place. We're gonna snapshot My Instagram, my URL's live and I want to archive as content. Yes. It's just my save. One more step. A CAPTCHA? It's another CAPTCHA? Okay. Please continue. One more step. But hold on, do I gotta like, no? It's not giving me, it's not giving me the option to give a CAPTCHA. So, alright, well, if I get destroyed, you guys know why. Or, if I get destroyed, then I'm gone. There is no CAPTCHA. Okay, well, alright, whatever. What next? BBC has, oh, that's another thing. BBC has an Onion. I don't think you guys want to go see that. ProPublica. There's a little adult site. I guess PH, the hub, has an Onion too. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Warning, potential of the browser detecting issue and did not continue to the website is either misconfigured if you're locked at the wrong time. Let's try it again. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, cool. Okay, this is like a ProPublica. It's a journalism thing. So it's like people in other parts of the world that don't have access to, like, you know, if they're living in a place that's just complete propaganda and shit like that, they can go to ProPublica and see some news. So that's neat. Okay, we like that. What else? Proton Mail. Take a look and see what that is. Oh, give me a second. I need to make another one. Whoops, my bad. Okay. So you got Proton Mail. I'm guessing it's an email. Oh, it's a VPN. Okay. Proton Mail, it's a VPN. Y'all, I'm sure y'all know about Proton. I kind of assumed it was that, but I didn't know. That's cool. Rise Up. Don't know what Rise Up is. We'll take a look. Oh, let me exit out of these ones. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Got it there. Okay. So now we're looking at Rise Up. Let's see what Rise Up is. I'm guessing it's another news network. Liberty Social Change. We are a project for... Oh, it's okay. It's a... It's a... controlling... Or, so it's just a... I don't know. I don't know how it provides online. It's just a... I don't know. I wouldn't say a nonprofit, but some organization, I guess. That's cool. See what else. The Intercept's offline. New York Times is offline. Tech Learning's offline. Loco Monero. I don't know what that is. Okay. There's a CAPTCHA. Well, you want me to do a CAPTCHA, but like these things are never, they're like none of the CAPTCHAs are working. It can't be because of my internet service, or not my, it may be my security, but okay, can't go to that one because of the CAPTCHA. Maybe my security thing, but while browsing Onions, I'm not gonna leave my security, you know, exposed like that, to be completely honest with you. CryptoStorm VPN. Okay, these are just VPNs. Let's go here. Facebook has an onion. That's interesting. But that makes sense. Okay, these are just a VPN. Keybase, I don't know what VPN is. Nahal.la is just another VPN. Enchan, I'm not sure what Enchan is. Distributed denial of secrets. I wish that wasn't offline. That sounds interesting. The Pirate Bay. The CIA's official onion site. Okay. Enchan. It's the image board at the end of the universe. Let me just kind of... Nah, there's quite a bit of racial slurs on here. It's an image board. I'm guessing it's just like a different 4chan. I don't know. This is it's an anonymous image board that promotes ideas over identity. Here online we can run okay. It's here I can give just like a slight, so this I'll just like the top one latest post. Yeah. So, no one gives a fuck about this old lady with no nudes, but some scorned fat loser, you fucking retard. Yeah. Okay. So, it's basically just an onion 4chan, I'm assuming. Alright. Oh, keys open group. I don't know what this one is. Let's see. That was interesting. What else? Huh. Keys open group. Says here you can search email address, or you upload manager key. Not that must be some sort of security type of thing. I'm not sure. Maybe if someone knows what it is, go ahead and put it in the chat. If someone does know what that is. The CIA's official onion site. I'm sure it's just the same as the regular CIA site. I don't want to go there. Oh, okay. So that's the end of dark.fail. Then we have the hidden wiki. The hidden wiki. This is the one that I've heard of, and this one has like a bunch of different sites to go to. Let's see. Don't click any links. It's not. Just go to the browser. Yeah. Let's see what this one is. This one, Dark Web Link Collections. Oh, it's just a collections. Okay. Introduction points, drugs, chans, like private groups, commercial services, hacking, open source software, financial services, Ace Market, we buy bitcoins, counterfeit USD. Can you buy counterfeit money? The dark web pug. Okay, these are all more webs. These are all more lists of even more onion sites. Think we should go? Financial services, dark web hackers, mobile store, onion identity services, UK guns and ammo, US fake IDs. Okay. UK passports, USA citizenship, rent a hacker, drugs. .420 Prime, Chronic, Cannabis UK. Chan's, 8chan. 8chan's an onion now? Good. That place is a cesspool. What else? Kill9, blog and personal sites. Hacking. Other CIA again. Comic book library. Okay. Fuck Facebook. I don't know what that means. Here. Copy link. I'm gonna look at the comic book library. Is it just like a site with all comic books? That'd be awesome. Oh, hell yeah. It's a free comic. It's comic books. That's awesome. Let's see. Titles. Oh my god, dude, look at this. This is awesome. Now, I wouldn't recommend downloading anything, but I mean, if you can just browse it, that'd be great. I don't know. Let's take a look. Hold on. This is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bubble break, guys, for a few minutes, maybe just like 10 minutes or so. And then after I come back, we'll dive deeper into this stuff. This is awesome. Look at all this. Is that Dexter's Laboratory? What was that? Dexter's Laboratory. Okay. DC Comic Presents, Dark Horse. Is there any Spawn? I think Dark Horse is Spawn. Spawn is Dark Horse. I love Spawn, so I'll have to go look and see if there's Spawn. But that's awesome, though. Okay. Well, guys. Give me about 10 minutes, and I'll be back. Oh God, those bubbles, man, crazy, aren't they? Alrighty, 2 seconds. Now, some crazy ass bubbles, man. Oh shit. Okay, let me make sure I get it all lined up for y'all again. Doesn't stay. Okay. Not connected. Oh, hold on. I gotta blow some bubbles. This is Steve the dinosaur. But here's some bubbles. Because, you know, that's what we were doing. We were blowing bubbles. There we go. Bubbles. Okay, that's enough bubbles. We're good. Okay, let's continue. We're going to open up those links again. Just whenever you're not using Tor or anything like that, I just think it's best just to get off it. And so that way you're not using up any of the nodes. But let's go back to that comic book link. That was cool. Oh, I also got a cornetto. Join me in eating if you would like. So, okay. Let's go and see if they have Spawn. God. No Spawn. Is this by... Maybe I missed it. Is this by... No, title list? Titles list, publishers. Or I can just search Spawn. I love Spawn. No results? The fuck? Wait a minute, give me a second. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna see something first, hold on. Maybe this isn't a normal comic book site. Maybe I just stumbled upon something that I shouldn't have. I'm gonna open up a comic and see, and just to make sure I didn't like download comic. What are these? What are these? Well, I'm trying to... Okay. Okay, so we have Batman, Harley and Ivy, #1. I'm gonna Google that because it says I have to download. I'm trying to make sure. Fandom, what is it? Okay, I'm looking. Trying to find a description. I found the wiki. We're looking at the wiki. It was a limited series. It ran from... There's not a whole lot of information other than that. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me. I'm inspecting this. It's a .cbr. What's a .cbr? I'm trying to debate if I want to see this because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if it is or not. I'm not finding any information on it, but I'm kind of getting vibes that like, here I'll pull it up here. Bizarre. Okay, I think we're on. I think this is a adult comic site. I think is what we. But there's Batman the Killing Joke. The Killing. No, I'm so confused. What is this? Why? What are these sites? Home. Okay, Total Comics. I don't know what this is. Huh. It's weird. Okay. I don't know. Let's go look at some other links, I guess. That one was... I don't know. I guess it's just regular comics and you can download them, but like I said, I'm not going to download anything because that's dangerous. If you had a Tails OS, if you had a USB with a Tails, you can download it. Because if you get a virus on Tails, it's no big deal. You just unplug it. It doesn't affect your actual computer. Let's see what else. Hacking. Ooh, my bad. Google Feud? Rewards for Justice? Oh, is that like you put out? Okay, I don't know. Imperial Library. We can look at that. Here, copy link. Over here. See what it shows. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, wait. Let me try this. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Looks like that one might be down. Nope. Looks like the library is down. Just another library. Let's see what this one is. Copy link. Sorry I'm not showing them to you guys right now. Not yet. Because like I said, I'm kind of nervous about pulling something up and it being like really inappropriate. Looks like a lot of these sites are down. Shit posting forum. Well, we gotta look at that. Copy link. Paste. What the fuck? Maybe this one? Looks like a lot of these are down. Oh, that's just my dumbass. Here. I'm gonna go back to this one. I know this one works. If it's my dumbass doing something incorrectly, then we'll see. Yeah, no, it's not. These sites are just down now, man. That sucks. Damn. I want to go to the shit posting forum. That'd be funny. Okay. See what else we got. Here. Go back to the hidden wiki. There. Oh no. Okay. Another hidden wiki. Here we go. Here's another hidden wiki. Copy link. Throw it in there. Drugstores. Dark web. Hackers for hire. Premium PayPal and bank accounts. Dark mining. Bitcoin mining with stolen electricity. Mobile store. Best unlocked cell phones vendor. Chemograph 4. Bitcoin like Viagra but cheaper. Onion identity services. Fake passports and IDs for Bitcoin. UK guns and ammo store. US fake IDs. High quality USD counterfeits. Oh shit. Okay. Become a USA citizenship? US citizenship? Like, another reason why you guys want to be careful about this, because I bet you a lot of this shit's put out by governments as traps. So, like I said, we're just browsing. I'm showing this to you guys so you guys don't have to go to any of this. I'm not being sarcastic about that. I'm just telling you guys. Everything else, Daniel. I don't know what that is. Let's look. Let's take a look. Well, it's just a advertisement. High skilled German developer. Projects on GitHub, PHP, SQL, JavaScript. Okay. Certified in cybersecurity. All right. Well, we'll give a shout out to Daniel Winzen. Hi, Daniel. Cool link you got there, buddy. Hidden answers. Ooh. See what that is. Hidden answers. Ugh. Oh, that one's not found. Or it's not HTTP. Oh no, I'll try it. No, that shouldn't matter, I guess. Nah, okay. Hidden answers isn't working. About Mastodon. Copy link. Hold on. Mastodon, is that like that app? Did Mastodon come from Onion? Was it an Onion originally? Does anyone know? That one's not found either. That link's broken. Cat Hugger site. Daniel's hosting. Cat Hugger site. Okay, copy. We're gonna see this. What's a cat hugging site? That one's not working either. Dark web blog. Copy link. See. That one's not working either. Nah. Spyware Watchdog. CIA.gov. Keybase again. Imperial Comic Books. Okay. Spyware. Course Enigma. Enchan. Onion Share. Secure Jabber. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Pug's Ultimate Dark Web Guide. Okay. What's this? Okay. Welcome to the Dark Web, Pug's Ultimate Dark Web Guide. On the internet, no one knows you are a dog. Let's browse some dark net sites. We are going to need some links. Such wow. Okay. Now let's get Pug some weed. This is funny shit. Okay, stoned again. There's so many drugstores on the darknet where you can buy the best to get wasted. Wow. Okay. All these drug sites. Of course, Pug needs to make sure no one's watching, so best to use a Bitcoin mixer. Okay. It's like it's almost like a Bitcoin money. It's like almost like a Bitcoin laundering thing. I didn't choose the Pug life. The Pug life chose me. Mower wow. Dark web hackers for hire. Market. Okay, I think a lot of it is just the same. Dark mining. Bitcoin, mobile store. Again, it's just the same links and a lot more interesting. Even the CIA has a dark website. Wow. 8chan again. Success for 4chan. Another good chan. Similar to NanoChan. InChan. Not the end of the world. Also, success for 4chan. Snopta service? What is that? Here. Copy link. Huh, okay, I don't know. That one doesn't work either. I don't know if a lot of these don't work. Well, that's not true. This worked. Dark web news. Darknet live. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, okay, that one's not working either. Damn. That would've been cool. The same comic. Loco Monero. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's see if the captcha will work. Well, where's the captcha? I don't know. Okay. No. When dealing with the dark web, it's best to not. I don't know. It's just best not to do it. Let's see what this one is though. Nope. That one's not working either. Looks like a lot of them are just down. NanoChan. Let's see what NanoChan is. Actually, I'm going to open it up in the private browser because it's a chan. Who knows what the hell those assholes are saying. Oh, that one's not working either. Well, as you can see, I don't know, that's about it, honestly. I mean, because it seems like all the places that we go to are a lot of the same stuff. I mean, I can show you. I don't know what else you guys would want me to show you because I feel like I showed most of it already, and it seems like a lot of them are down. I'm not gonna click on any of these sites where it's like where it's become a U.S. citizen because I'm not doing that. Yeah, I don't know. Unless someone else wants me to go find something, they can let me know. Uh, because this is it. This is about all that they have, and most of these things are down. I mean, we can see what this one is. I'm gonna make sure. I'm not gonna open that up though, for you guys to see. I bet you won't. I bet you it doesn't even work though. Yeah, it's offline. Um, so I don't know if maybe that has anything to do with that archetype shutdown in Germany that we saw when we first started the stream. It's possible, but yeah, you see a lot of it, a lot of valuable stuff. Uh, a lot of these drug stores are actually functioning, and again, I'm not endorsing that at all, because I don't know. I mean, would you buy drugs off? I don't know if I'd trust that at all. I wouldn't do that. Rent a hacker? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe, but I'm not into that. Counterfeits. I mean, that you're looking at some hardcore prison time. But I'm just showing you guys. Yeah, it's out there. Some comic book stuff, but it was kind of weird. There was only so many different comic books, and they were comic books I never really heard of. I mean, it's kind of crazy the fact that you can just buy Adderall. That was weird. And then you have like these yeah. Oh, you had that one site. What was it? I had it. I had the link. I had the link. Hold on. Dread. I think it was Dread. I may actually look more into Dread actually. It seems it's a Reddit, but it looks like a dark web Reddit. Which is kind of fascinating to think that there's a dark web Reddit out there. I can't imagine what else is on there. And I'm gonna go look, and I'll make a video on it because it's fascinating shit. But like I said, I want to go in there, and the fact that I was showing everyone's username, I was uncomfortable with. I felt like I was kind of doxing some people, so I didn't want to risk that. I didn't want to continue viewing it more. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you want to chat, I have a Discord. View my Discord. View my link tree, and I'll see you guys again.